Good morning, everybody. Rick here. Today is Thursday, January 25th. Time is now 8:21 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. So, after inventories yesterday, that joker just kept going up. So, it made no sense to me, but fundamental days typically never do anyway. When it comes to inventories. So, once it pushed up, looks like around the 2 deviation line, it's just been in kind of a big channel, going that way, and volume is just dead at the moment, so there's nothing really to trade. And kind of just gauging it, I think we're probably just going to continue to push up some. So after the big rise yesterday, I don't think it's going to move that much. But I think it's still going to be trending up. I'll let the footprint tell me the stories. And while I'm still a reversal trader, I will grab hold of trends when I see them. And I will grab hold of counter trends when I see them. But at the moment, I am seeing absolutely nothing. So, this is just a watching game. Right now, stochastics is approaching overbought. And looks like that's all the information that I have at the moment. So, not too much going on the shadow bars. No major orders from the limits. So, they are thrown up. That's still not major, I don't believe, from the limit orders. Oh, let's see here. Yeah. So, this thing can still go either way. So, at this point, I'm just saying I have to watch and wait it out. So, alright guys, I'll be back. And if we can get into a decent trade today, I'll fire the video back up. Alright, see you in a bit. Okay, guys, we've reached up to the high of the day. Well, my 5-minute and tell me anything, the shadow bars is. So I think we're going to give this a shot short. So I am 10 contract short 66.44. Look to pull half off at 34. Stop is sitting at 54 at the moment, and I like to get that adjusted as quickly as possible. So a bit of absorption going here. It's not nothing heavy, but the volume just isn't there yet either. So I'm going to sit here and watch this and see how this all plays out. So, all right, I'll be back in a bit. All right, guys, I went ahead and pulled half off at 35 right here for 9 ticks. Stop is moved to 48. That is a 4-tick stop at the moment. So we'll see if we're going to keep on pushing down or what happens from this point. So look like it's just setting up for channel activity. But hopefully we'll keep on pushing down for a decent scalp setup anyway. And being I still don't know which way we're going to go because we don't have the volume here yet. We don't have the volume there yet. We're just going to trade what we see. So, all right, I'll be back in a minute. All right, I went ahead and closed this trade at 43. So a +1 on these last 5 contracts. So I'm flat at the moment. We're getting decent volume starting to come in here. So I'll talk a bit more about it. For you guys that have seen my earlier videos, I use what's called a 9 to 19 technique. And right here is starting to set up there. So I'm going to set a limit order right here at 59 for a short. And we'll see if this actually bounces. So some things have changed as far as how that actually plays out now. So it may not be 19 ticks anymore. So let me get this set up real quick. 10 contracts. 59. Submit. All right. So All right, I have a limit set up here now. 59. Let's see, it showed up there. Yeah. Yep, I'm part of this 149 contract sitting in that area there. So 50 is heavy. I don't know what's going on there. Probably something on a higher time frame. 50. Or then again, it is a couple ticks above current high as well. So that makes sense. All right, guys. So I'm gonna watch and see if we get triggered off here or not. So all right, I'll be back in a bit. Okay, guys. Wow, this happened quick, so didn't get a chance to fire the mic back up. All right, limit filled at 59. Came on down, got half off at 49. Set another one that came off at 39. So that leaves me 3 contracts short, 66.59 right now. I'm gonna set my next pill point at 29 for 30 ticks. Give me just a second. 6.29 by 1 there limit. All right, so 3 contracts short, 66.59. Stop is sitting at break even right now, and actually I'm going to adjust that on down to 57. Hide behind this influx of sell orders that came in right here, right there, from that point. So, all right, 20 ticks locked in, 2 ticks locked in on my stop, and we'll see if we keep on pushing down from this point here. So, ideally, things are working out and looking the way they're supposed to. So, all right, I'll be back in just a bit. Okay, guys, one off at, Joker came off at 28. Okay, let's see here. Yeah, must came off right here. So, all right, leaves me 2 contracts short, 66.59. And let's see here, where are we at? We'll set one to come off at 19. One there. So, all right, 30 ticks locked in at the moment. And this is going to be my one and only trade for the day. So, not a bad payday for going on in this one here. I'm going to go ahead and move my stop. Let's see. Where can I move it to? All right, I'm going to move it to 49. That's going to lock in 10 ticks. 49. All right, 2 contracts short, 66.59. Stop sitting at 49 to lock in 10 ticks. And next pill point is at 19. Oh, that came close. Oh, there we go. Okay, that one came off. All right, 40 ticks in. Last one I let run. 1 contract short, 66.59. Let me see here. Can I move it down there yet? Stop. Let me see. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and move my stop down to 39. That's going to lock in 20 ticks. And now we'll just wait and see how far we're going to go down. So, not a super major move, but I like this candle. And it all happened the way that I was looking for it to. So, just a quick, let me back up just a bit. What I'm looking for is big orders coming in a cluster type formation. So, and those are always based off of previous, in relation to previous candles. So, nothing major. Then you had an influx of orders coming in right in this area here. So what I do is count up 9 and 19 ticks, because that's typically where a turnaround will happen at major key levels. This key level happened to be in the 1 deviation line in this point. And got up, shot on up through a bit, which is actually to be expected, and then the abrupt turnaround, and that was pretty violently. So we'll just keep watching at this point and see where we go from there. So, all right, it's a successful day so far, and I'm gonna wrap this one up pretty quick. So typically I like to let the stop take out my last contract, so that is normally ideal. And I typically set a take profit for 100 ticks at that point, but it is a pretty rare chance that is going to happen. A lot of obstacles in the way. We had the reversal sequence set up here, form this demand area, this resistance or support rather, and then fighting through settlement and value area high. So I have to get down to, what is it, 65.59. 65.59. Yeah, it might. We'll see. You never know. It's the market. So, all right, guys, I'm gonna watch. I'll be back. All right, guys. So had this nice rundown. Now we are kind of channeling a bit, and for the situation at hand. Typically that's a good thing. What's happening is the bears are reloading up, and they should push this down again on the second leg. Should, ideally. That's what has happened in the past anyway. So I have everything set already, so I'm just going to step away from the computer for a bit, go make some tea, and I'll let my phone alert me, as my platform is also on the phone. So but I'm looking, I set a 100 tick target, and only thing I need to do is adjust my stop from this point, and I typically just hide behind the moving average at this point. So all right, guys, I will be back in a bit, and we'll get this video all wrapped up. All right, have a good one. All right, guys, coming to test the 8 moving average again. Move my stop to 29. That will lock in 30 ticks from that point there, and I'm just going to leave the 100 tick range on. So let me see if we got some kind of a reversal sequence going on here. Maybe. What is this? 1909. Yeah, it's possible. Let's see here. Nothing as far as crazy absorption on limits. Pan on that one. And let's see what we're looking at. 74. Well, it's kind of hard to say. So we actually have a chance of getting on down there. We'll see how it reacts off this moving average. And we are actually in cluster area now. So, I mean, not cluster area, but resistance area. As compared to, or in respect to the 30. So it may linger in this area for a bit and turn around. It's hard to say, but still a lot of supply out there. So technically that should bring the market down. Okay. Yeah. So, all right, guys, I'm just going to watch. I'll be back. All right, guys. I've been away for a bit, so got stopped out a while back. 66.29, so I'm guessing right here on the 10-10 bar. So nice little 40 ticks for the day. So I see it's dropping down again, but that's all right. Made what I needed to make, and live to trade another day. So, all right, guys, I'm gonna wrap this video on up. You guys have a good day, and we'll see you tomorrow.